All right. Welcome anyone that's watching. I doubt it. if there's anybody, but anyway, this is for educational purposes. Mine's primarily something I can record and look at, store on Google's servers, rather than on my desktop. Anyway, I'm going to be looking at some New Zealand pairs here. See, we broke out earlier of this consolidation. See where we'll be going. Get the phone up in case there's a lag in the server. Up in case there's a lag in the server. All right, so what do I see? I'm gonna look at a different chart here. I want to trade this because it moves. It gives out lots of pips. Up in case there's a lag. I got the right pair, GDP. All right, so what do I see? Forex factory. I'm gonna look at. I think they report fast here. I want to trade this because it moves. 645. It gives out lots of pips. Up in case there's a lag. I got the right pair. Also want the actual GDP. All right. So we had a breakout earlier. What do I see? Price pulled back into this consolidation area, pushed out again. I want to trade this because it moves. 645. If you look, it gives out lots of pips. Right, that was the highest right there. 4 hour. All right, so. All right. What do I anticipate? So we had a breakout earlier. It's hanging on to this big number right here. Price pulled back into this consolidation area, pushed out again. I want to trade this because it moves. 45. If you look, it gives out lots of pips. That candle interests me. The highest right there. 4 hour. That is the last. What do I so last bullish candle before this low was put in Friday. Back into this consolidation area, pushed out again. I want to trade this because it moves. If you look, desktop audio is that candle don't interest me. It'll be making any noise. Somebody's going to be hearing something goofy. There we go. All right. All right. So what I anticipate is for this to push down and pull up. You've had 1, 2, 3 weeks of decline. We are still above the 50 on the daily, and then we have a break in this volatility band, RSI signal. See it starting to come back up there. So I anticipate a pull back and then a push up. All right, this low. That candle there is containing all of that. So we shall see here. We shall see. All right, now as far as entries go, where will I enter? All right, so this is our most recent high, our most recent low. I'm going to take this and I'm going to say it'll push back possibly. It'll come into this area here. I'm going to give it a little breathing room there. So if it pulls into that and like stops or slows down, spikes into it, I'm going to take a buy. That's what I anticipated doing. Well, let's make it green. All right, for the other scenario, it going up. And pulling back down. We are currently here. This was weekly support area. Let's see, what am I going to put on this? I'm going to say that much. And I'm going to say, let's go back to this time frame here. If it doesn't pop up, I'm not really interested in what's going to happen. I remember one time I did this. That's pretty close. It was an interest rate decision, and that bell went off. The computer froze. I had a buy in place, and once it became unfrozen, the candle was like 80 pips up. I was like, oh crap. It just stood there. It's like, well, I guess that's enough. All right, so I'm gonna go for target 2. 195, no, 194, 579. All right, so here we go. 40 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seconds. Locked up. No. There's FX book. Forecast. So if the forecast is great, this should drop. If it's good or bad, it should go up. -12. All right. -12, -12, -12. Year over year, -12, -4. Worse than expected. I'm not seeing anything happening here. Not in that pair. How much you want to bet it's on something else? So, what I'm thinking, we have 2 hours, 43 minutes until Australian numbers come out, unemployment. So I'm going to be looking at the cross. So that's 2 hours and 42 minutes to go. We got nothing on that one. Projection was -13, so it's better. Previous was -20.2%. Well, that's that. So the next one's at 9:30. It's so close to bedtime. Well, I'm going to scratch that one. Where's delete all objects? There we go. That's it. I'm done. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in 2.5 hours.